Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I was actually working on setting the dining room for our fall home tour, which if you have not watched it yet, I will leave the link down below. So as I was setting the table and getting everything ready for the home tour, I quickly realized it was really cute and I thought I should share with you guys how I put it together, what items I used, where I purchased them, and how you can achieve the same look at your table. So a lot of the items that I use are very inexpensive. I found things from the Target dollar spot, which if you guys are familiar from shopping there, you can always find great things for home decor that is super cute and very affordable. I also shop sales, so a lot of the things I have too are from clearance or items that were, I had a coupon or was able to save where I could. And then some items I actually got for free. My pine cones that I'm going to use, and I'll show you guys. I actually had my husband with the hook getting them off of our pine trees outside. We have 3 huge pine trees. They're such a pain because we have pine needles everywhere. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute, it's free pine cones that I can easily use for my tablescape, and it was perfect. I do recommend though, if you're going to use fresh pine cones from outside, to make sure that you bake them to kill any critters that are living inside. I had to learn that the hard way. Luckily, a lot of you guys on Instagram told me about this. I had no idea. I really thought it would be okay until I saw a bug and I was like, ah! So I quickly put them in the oven for 200 degrees, about 35 minutes, and they're good to go. So if you're looking for an affordable and inexpensive way to decorate your dining table, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I like to do, obviously, before I start decorating my table is to make sure it's clean, get all the dust off, make sure I have a clean surface before we get started. My favorite glass cleaner to use is Sprayway. It's like a foam cleanser. I find this works a lot better for me as far as streaks and just being able to clean it than if I were to use like Windex or something like that. A lot of things that I'm always asked about in our formal dining is where I purchased our dining room table, which this was an awesome Facebook Marketplace find. And then the dining room chairs I purchased from Home Goods a few years ago. I would really like to find 2 more of these chairs just so we can seat 8 here, but with Home Goods sometimes it's like a hit or miss, so you never know. So when it comes to setting our dining room table, I really like to do layers. I feel like it just gives a really nice look, gives lots of texture and warmth. So I'm adding these faux greenery placemats. These are from Pier 1. They are regular $6.95 each, but I actually purchased them when they were 50% off. They were having a sale. The next layer that I'm going to be adding are these faux wood looking chargers. I really love the fact that it just gave some texture, and they were super inexpensive. I actually purchased these from Dollar Tree. You cannot beat a buck. I also really like the fact that they're plastic, so they're super easy to clean. And you've got little ones eating there, no problems, they're not going to get ruined. And again, it just adds some texture to your table. All about the layers. Next up, I'm going to add my dishes. So these plates I was actually able to find at Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance, and they were such a good price that I couldn't beat them. I want to say they were like $2. Yeah, they were like $2 a plate. And I really love the detail that they added, and you cannot beat the price. The next item I'm going to be adding are these cloth napkins. What I really liked about them is that not only the price, because I did find these on clearance at Home Goods for $6, but I also like the fact that they each have a different pattern, so each setting can be a little bit different. Now these I'm just setting over my dishes just to kind of break up the white, because I'm also going to be adding a white pumpkin plate. You get 2 of each of these, so that's also why I'm trying to make sure I separate so they're different. But this just ties in again that green and white. Next thing I'm going to add are these pumpkin plates. These were a great find. I actually picked these up from the Target dollar spot. These do also come in other colors. I've seen them come in orange and a darker green. I went with the white just because the green color that they had, I felt like it was a little too dark for the dishes I already had working here. So the next thing I'm going to be adding to the table are these green glassware. Now these were actually gifted to us, so I don't have any way to link them or tell you where they were from because they were a gift. I'm not really sure. But simple, inexpensive glasses that you could easily pick up from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is actually great. They have these really, actually I have some, let me grab it. If you're wanting to achieve a similar look for a whole lot less, Dollar Tree actually sells these glasses. They look really nice and expensive. Nobody has to know they're from the Dollar Tree, and it just fancies up your table a little bit. I'm actually going to be using 2 different sizes just to give layers and different heights. Tablescape, I also wanted to add a really pretty centerpiece, but I kept trying to find different items from Hobby Lobby, like faux greenery, things that would last all season long. Unfortunately, I wasn't really finding what I wanted. A lot of the stuff looked fake, and even though it is fake, I kind of wanted it to look real where you don't know. So I went ahead and decided to get fresh greenery. This was very inexpensive, purchased from our local grocery store. And that's all I did. I just got the green stems here. I want to say all in all, this cost me around $10 or $11. It was very inexpensive, and it's just going to add that pop of greenery to tie everything in and just give it a really pretty look. So when it came to my centerpiece, I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of started laying things out just to kind of see how it felt, how I liked it, and just tweaked it as I went. Like I said, I was decorating the table to do our home tour, and I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of winged it. It came out really nice. I really like it. So hopefully I can recreate it again for you guys. And this way you can achieve the same look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that it gave you some inspiration, some ideas to decorate your own table for fall this year. Just goes to show that you don't have to spend a lot to look like you did. A lot of these items, like I said, were very inexpensive. They were clearance, dollar store, Target dollar spot. Save where you can, splurge where you just have to. We will see you on the next one. Bye.